Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Angie May, and if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. Remember to subscribe at the end of this video. First video, I talk about my weight loss journey during lockdown 2020, and this is just a continuation of it. I talk about the struggle I have for years to lose weight, and it wasn't working. I've been to the professionals, I've been to GP program. My second video I continue by talking about my portion size, what I used to have before for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I'll just continue with this one about my portion size because I haven't talked about my snacking. So I'll continue and talk about snacking and what I used to do, the snacking I used to have, the type, etc. But before I do that, I'd just like to explain to you that this weight loss has been, the first start, it was struggling. The first 4 weeks was really struggling with this weight loss. The craving. I used to have really bad craving for the food. My stomach was in pain. I was really in pain because I reduced my portion size. I reduced my snacking. So my calorie intake was reduced. I used to probably have between 2,500 to 3,000 calories per day. My calorie reduced to 1,200, and that's a really massive reduction. And I used to have this really bad craving, and I'd cry, really cry tears, and I'd stop and I said, no, I can't do it. I just give up. I said, I can't do it no more. I reflect back and say, over the years, that's what have been happening. When I tried to lose weight and the craving stepped in, I used to just give up and say no, and just start to eat back again and just forget about it. And you have someone to encourage. My son who said, Mom, drink more water and eat more fruits. You're not hungry. You're not going to die. And I just take that on board and continue to drink more water and drink more herbal tea. And say, for example, this is a cup. And this cup, measuring cup, is said 250 mils. So if I have, that's 250 mils twice, so it's 500 mils of tea I would have in this cup. And what I like to do is, once the cup is near the end, I'll just fill it again with hot water. Probably add another little tea bag like ginger tea or herbal tea. So I keep having 500 mil of this probably about a few times during the day. But when I'm having for snack ice cream, and I'll give you an example. I'll have this bowl for ice cream, and I would have 4 scoops of rum and raisin ice cream and probably another scoop of caramel ice cream on top. I'll have Baileys. So I'll have a few shots of Baileys on top of my ice cream, and I'll have about 4 tablespoons of condensed milk on top of the ice cream and Baileys. And I'll also have some wafers, and I'll let it set for 4 minutes. Set really nice and runny for 4 minutes. And then I'll really tuck in. And it's very moorish and very yummy. But at the end of it, I'll be very upset. I'll feel guilty. I've reached so far, I'm trying. And I went back and have that. I look back and I think, no, I need to stop this. So, I continue to do is drink more water. What I'm snacking on now to continue with this weight loss journey, I'm still in weight loss. I haven't reached my target yet. Today, I'm 70.20 kg, which I'll probably show you in my next video on the progress that I'm doing. So, for snacking, I'll have this. Healthy lentil chips. And it's just 94 calories. Wow, look at that. And there are a ton of feel like having some chocolate. So this is what I have. And it said no added sugar, it's just sweeteners. 6 squares, 121 calories. So I can have about probably 8 square. And still not a lot of calories. Because I'm still within my calorie intake. Because my breakfast is with 2 Weetabix, which is 136 calories. For lunch, I'll probably have more fruits with a little homemade vegetable soup. So I titrate my portion size, and in order so I can have some snack. I'll have the originally Slim Fast. I still have Slim Fast, and this is just 204 calories. Because what I started to do now is count calories. Because my calorie intake for the day now is supposed to be 1,200 calories. So if I'm having, what I'll do in my next video, I'll show you what I've been doing, because I have like a chart. That's what I have, and I take the calories like, say 250 for breakfast, 200 for lunch, 2 for snacking, and the others for like lunch, dinner. So I have like, if I have 200 calories, I can make it up with having like a little chocolate there or some crisp. Or there are times I go over 1,200. Sometimes I go to 1,400. But the next day I try to balance it out back. So I titrate it a little up and down. And I just continue to drink a lot of water, a lot of tea. For me, it's herbal tea, and just keep topping it up with water. My portion size now for soup is this cup here. So I'll just have like, just about half of this for soup for my dinner. And I'll have like loads of vegetable and chicken, or probably I'll just have some fish on the side, salmon with avocado pear, and some salad with the soup. Because I need the protein to balance out my diet. So while I'm continuing to do that, and because it's lockdown, I can't get to walk out a lot, because sometimes the weather is very bad. It's very icy, it's very cold, and the snow, last couple of days we have a lot of snow. I just couldn't do a lot of walking. So what am I going to do to maintain this weight? Losing weight is one thing. It's nice, it's fantastic, because your dress size now, you can wear nice size 10 or size 12 clothes. You can really look good, you feel healthy, you feel like you could just run a marathon, and that's how I'm feeling. But how am I going to maintain this weight with all this lockdown? So in my next video, I'm going to show you what I've been doing to maintain this weight, how I'm doing it, and my portion size. Yes, there'll be ups and downs. I titrate it. Say for example, like over Christmas, it's a festive season, cakes, turkey, everything. But I did not overindulge. You just indulge a little. So I put on about 3 kg, but it's easy to take it off back, because you just, okay, then you're not going to have all those things that you have Christmas for the next few weeks, the next few months. So you just titrate a little bit. Whenever I go up, I know how to balance it out. But as I said, in my next video, I'll just explain to you, I'll show you what I've been doing, exercise I'm doing at home, and how to just keep this weight going, how to keep this weight loss maintained, because what I don't want is to put the weight back on. So if you enjoy my video, you just click the subscribe, and I'll come back to you again next week with another one of how to maintain my weight and how to keep it off and keep it off bay. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.